Boy, it's taken me all day to own a mood, to remember what the mood is, and the mood is the blues, man. And if you don't have the blues, you ain't worth a shit. That's not your sissy ass albino kind of depression. No, it's the blues. Seeing things for what they really are, the world, the gravity, the swamp gas. It's what you need to have. If you ain't got that, you ain't got it. You'll never get it. Yeah, if you have to ask what jazz is, you're never going to understand it. If you try to commodify the blues, what's to get? You're never going to get it. Sorry, you don't get to be a member. It's not the fucking special Olympics. I'll spit that out. Yeah, like piss, like piss, not piss, piss. Gotta look it up. Look it up. Bear with me, kids. I don't give a shit. I'm in one of those moods, which is why I never stream in this mood because don't wanna. Can't make me. Not gonna do it because I own my mood. Do you own your moods? Not this. The ones you talk about. You fucked up. I don't know what you do when you're. I don't know, talking to other people and smoking dabs or whatever you kids do today. I understand, but don't get it. Cobra understands. Here, Cobra, come on. Take your pills. Boy, on the wrong drugs. People need to understand their drugs better. It's not one size fits all, and I don't know. I don't get a crap for sissy drugs anyway. Well, no, in fact. Spot this. Finally got a good one. Hard to find a good beret. And I shopped around, and this is actually a cheap knockoff of a good military beret. It is wool. It's got to be wool. And finally got the right size for my giant head. I'm a big man, big man. I'm large. I'm a large man. Yes, that's the way it is. I ain't no midget. And I don't have to come to a point. I'm not going to come up to a point because I don't want to. I'm just a mood. I'm rancorous, cantankerous. Uh, I got no patience for the small fry today. You can go about your business. Prune your hedges as necessary. I got no time. Got no time. I have all the time in the world, but I don't have time for that. So what put me in this mood? Oh, last 4 days I've been trying to communicate people with a couple people, maybe one person in protection, particular, but people don't have to get it. It's the bane of the. I don't know. I can't even really bend that into comprehensible words. It's comprehensible to me, but no, no gymnastics for me today. No time for that. And I got all the time in the world to tell you something, or tell you nothing. Again, I may care later on today. You never know. Will I live stream? I think I repeated myself. I'm repeating myself. I just don't want to. I will, but that's like, I don't know. I don't know. Goatee's coming in good though. Yeah, spruce it up, but yeah, it's gonna go Cobra or something. Yeah. Goatees. I was growing goatees back in the 80s when everybody said, you look like a beatnik, and nobody grew the damn things. So I liked it. A buddy of mine grew his, and he looked like a King Tut kind of thing from Batman. And like, oh, God, I really want to have one of those. Yeah, buddy. He's got the patent on it. But I grew one anyway, and grew him on and off for a long time. Got so much shit from me. You look like a beatnik. And then suddenly everybody's growing the damn things, and they stole my beard, which all lops. Now you get a bunch of overweight bartenders named Bear, and getting their no tattoo. And I was getting tattoos, and you had to be much, let's see, a hooker, a convict, a junkie, or that's who was getting them, which I liked. Some tattoos, pretty prison-y looking. I'm going to show them. It's grass. They're all shitty tattoos. And I love having shitty tattoos. I wanted to have shitty tattoos. And then the world caught up with it. No, tattoos are stupid. Don't get any more. Don't get any more. I got a new tattoo. Look at it. I don't want to look at it. It's tribal. You're not tribal. You're some pasty-ass white kid. It's absolutely no culture and no belief behind it. I mean, fuck. At least my stupid prison looking, I didn't go to prison, tattoos actually kind of sum up my culture, which is trash culture at its finest. Come by them all natural. No misappropriation here, or whatever the word is. I don't care. You figure it out. I hope I'm nice and slurpy. I'm in a shit mood. It's just the mood. I could go goth. It's one thing. It's an easy transition. Look, I'm the Unabomber. God, I love that look. Ah, man, Unabomber. Except for the killing, blowing shit up. No, he was actually pretty much an asshole in many, many ways. But actually, it's nothing really good about the guy. Let's see, people like him know about 4 sentences about it and don't know a damn thing. And come on, people, do your loser homework. Do some homework. Don't condense stuff into a few things that sound smart on comments. Yeah, don't do that. God, I'm being an asshole today. Yeah, comes goes with me. Comes goes. I don't mind. See, when you live alone and nobody gives a shit about you, you can just pretty much say anything you want to, because whatever you say, whatever you don't say, is gonna add up to the same preposterous garbage anyway, isn't it? Ooh, didn't make enough coffee. So much instant coffee today. I'm gagged. Doing that too much lately. Yeah. And please don't give me any lip or... I'm kind of immune to any kind of advice right now, because I'll listen to it. Now I won't listen to it, but I'll pretend I listened to it. I'm not going to do that. I know what's wrong with me, and I know what's right about me, and I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be, and oh well. It is what it is, Cobras. Really, it is. Oh, that's me. Yeah, I'm an asshole. Yay, that's me. I'll be a nice guy again. I'll be a nice, docile old weirdo. Not right now. Not in the mood for that. I gotta get my teeth fixed. Will somebody walk me to the dentist so I can get some store-bought teeth? The fuck. Why? No one's gonna kiss my mouth anyway. this will deter them. Not kissing that. Yeah, don't blame you. I don't have to kiss it. I don't have to look at it either. I love this hat. Really fucking cool hat. It's goth. My hat's goth. I like the way I look right now. Yeah, works for me. It's an old look for me. Yeah, these kids. My mom hated my berets, and I've had a million of them. Take off that damn hat. Oh, Tam. She goes, take off that damn ham. Tam, you look like an old beatnik. Well, my mom knew beatniks back in the 50s, so I guess she's kind of an authority. My father hung out with beatniks back in the 50s. Make sure you get your decades right about when beatniks were, when they're beats, and then there were beatniks, and then they didn't have a whole lot to do with hippies, so get over your shit. Just do your research. The Beats were primarily a literate or literary trend. Literate, and which means literary, which means not illiterate. The hippies were fundamentally illiterate. The hippies kind of killed literature. It's never recovered. Doesn't do any good at all anymore. It's a boutique pursuit. Literature used to be a very vivid form of communication, and a lot more people read back then. People used to keep books on their bedside table. They'd read books, 5 or 6 a month. That's pretty widespread. Now we get people here who've read 5 or 6, and well, I stopped reading when I went to college. What means your education primarily stopped when you hit education, when you went to college, and that's fine. But it makes me sad for people. And my friend Joe finally got his master's, but he got his primary degree. I can never keep track of degrees, but in classical languages, which means Latin and Greek, and knows history reasonably well, and has never stopped being educated. But he still comes to me for some segments of my education, because I'm a repository and a bit of a suppository and some stuff. Not meaning I'm that smart. I just collected stuff, collector of ideas and words, and thought that was gonna amount to something. I thought it would make me smart, and I thought people liked smart people, and found out people don't really, or they do, but it's all lost. I don't know. It makes me primarily sad and have a lot of melancholy attached to that. My Weltanschauung hasn't amounted to crap. Poor me. I'm an anomaly. I'm a fucking weirdo. It is what it is, Cole. Again, I come by it natural. If you come by it natural, you okay. You don't. Find a new gig. That's my bitterness for the time being. So, but I'll be nice again, and I love you all. If you listened to it, great. If you didn't, I don't blame you a bit.